Good evening and welcome to Vets Ice Arena and the broadcast of Pioneer Women's Varsity Ice Hockey. Tonight, Pioneer will be playing Birmingham Bloomfield. My apologize, brand new camera. We had a few issues getting it set up correctly. This is your announcer and commentator, James Wiseman. I will also be running the camera, so there may not be quite as much commentary. As you can see, the Zambonis on the ice. The young ladies are getting ready. I'll be back when we are ready to go. Have a good evening and welcome to Vets Ice Arena and this broadcast by Arbor Broadcasting of Pioneer Women's Ice Hockey. Good evening. Pioneer Women's Varsity Ice Hockey is live and on the air. Again, we're here at Vets Ice Arena, and tonight we'll be taking on the Birmingham team from Birmingham and Bloomfield. While we're waiting for the ladies to warm up, I would like to read the sponsors for this year's Pioneer Women's Varsity Ice Hockey. We have Duluth, Denver, EB and Millman and Eisen PPLC, Edwards and Schaefer's Orthodontics, Facial Innovations by Shari, First Martin Corporation, Jiffy Mix, Knights, Logan Chiropractic, Palmer Insurance, Prince Pilates and Movement, Stadium Hardware, Veterans Memorial Ice Arena, Willow Dentistry of Tecumseh, and Arbor Broadcasting. These are your sponsors of this year's varsity ice hockey team. So please give them a consideration. They're the ones that make this possible. As the ladies are now getting warmed up and getting their shots in, and we also have the team from Birmingham, Bloomfield. And finally, we have the referees. We can't have the game without them. By the way, this is the 19th season of Ann Arbor Pioneer Women's Ice Hockey, and we thank everyone for their support. Pediatric. And they're collecting up the pucks and getting ready for the game. As each team gathers around their benches for last-minute instructions from their coaches. Meanwhile, our refs are getting ready. Skating out, number 9 for Bloomfield, Lily Edmond. Number 17. At 27 was Kayla Pioster. Number 8, Jesse Reebok. Number 25, Ava Somo. And in goal, number 15, Elizabeth Culbertson. For Pioneer, number 14, Ava Drabeck. Number 7, Peach Tipple. Number 16, Piper Campbell at center. Number 11, Gabriella Prince. And number 17, Hayda Brainerd. And in goal, number 31, Wee Wee Portinga, and the rest of the Pioneers. As the Birmingham Bloomfield team gathers around their goalie and the Pioneers by their bench. And we're getting ready to drop the puck. Taking the draw, number 8, Jesse Reebok, and number 16, Piper Campbell. And in the near corner. And here comes and a goal has been scored by the Birmingham Bloomfield. So at the 14:01 mark, 14:09 mark, Birmingham Bloomfield scored a goal. And here come the Pioneers. A face-off to the right of the goalie. We have a penalty on Pioneer at 10:52. Face-off will be to the left of the Pioneer goal. And the Pioneer goalie covers up. And another save. A minute 39 left in the penalty. Behind the Pioneer goal. And a shot and a save. And Pioneer clears. 35 seconds left in the penalty kill. And a shot and a save. And the Bloomfield goalie covers up. Piper Campbell on the faceoff. Three seconds, 2 seconds. Pioneer is at full strength. And a shot and a save. And a shot and a save by the Birmingham Bloomfield goalie. Face off to her right. Piper Campbell in to take the face off. And a shot and a save. Shot by Myers. Again, Piper Campbell in for the face-off. Pioneer holds it in, a shot, and another save. And the goalie covers up. Piper Campbell against LA Somor. And it squirts out into the neutral zone. And here come the Pioneers, led by Piper Campbell. A shot and a save. And we have icing. Face off back in the Birmingham Bloomfield end. And a goal. A goal just scored at 4:59 by Birmingham Bloomfield. Birmingham Bloomfield goalie has a equipment problem. Hang on. Goal scored by number 25, Ayla Samero. Assist to number 8, Jesse Reebok. So at 4:59, the score is Birmingham Bloomfield 2 and Pioneer 0. And I see our score system is not working. My apologies. Tripping is the call. at 4:38. And Mela Adsmom in the box, 2 minutes for tripping. Pioneer on the penalty kill. And clears it all the way down to the Birmingham Bloomfield end. And Pioneer clears with it 1:03 left on the penalty kill. Birmingham Bloomfield 2, Pioneer 0. 3:30 left in the first. Pioneer back to full strength. 2 minutes left in the first. Birmingham Bloomfield, the Hills 2, Pioneer 0. Here come the Pioneers. Through the neutral zone. Stolen away. Three, two, one. And that's the end of the first period. So at 14:20, Birmingham Bloomfield scored the first goal. Goal scored by number 45. Well, something went wrong. I don't have a 45. Okay. Then at 10:52, Pioneer number 17, Hadley Brainerd, 2 minutes penalty. They successfully killed it. At 4:59, Birmingham Bloomfield scored again. Scored by number 25, Ayla Samaro, with an assist by number 8, Jesse Reebok. At 4:38, a Pioneer penalty tripping to number 8, Malaya Adsmom. Maya Adsmom, my apologies. And we are at the end of the first period with the score: Pioneer 0, Birmingham Bloomfield Hills 2. You are listening and watching Harbor Broadcasting Pioneer Women's Hockey at Vets Ice Arena. "15 minutes back up on the board. The teams are around their respective benches. While we're waiting for the teams, again, and here come the teams. Olivia Andronopoulos is taking the face-off against number 11, Ellie Gross. Goalies at the respective ends. Here we go. And a shot by Corey Flynn. The Hills goalie covers up. Face off to the left, to the right of the goalie. In to take the face off, Olivia Andronopoulos. And a whistle. Offsides is the call. "14 minutes left in the period. Period number 2. The Hills 2, Pioneer 0. And a shot by Pioneer and a save. Shot by Corey Flynn. And a shot by the Hills, and a save, and there's another save. And here come the Pioneers. Kick save, 12:40 left in the period. Hills 2, Pioneers 0. And our goalie covers up. Face off to her right in the Pioneer end. Olivia Andronopoulos shoots. And a bobbled but a save by the Hills goalie. At 11:49 left in the second. Hills 2, Pioneers 0. Face off to the right of the Hills goalie. Olivia Andronopoulos takes the face off. Pioneer wins. Held in. And again held in by Olivia Andronopoulos. And a backhand covered up by the Hills goalie. With 11:24 left in the second. Each team goes for a line change. Piper Campbell to take the face-off. With 10:39 left in the period. Rimmed around behind the Pioneer goal. Bringing it out. Number 7. Triple. And a shot just wide. And a breakaway and a score. So at 9:47, the Hills score again. Scored, I believe, by number 8, Jesse Reebok. And we have icing. Face off back in the Hills end. .9:23 left in the second. Hills 3, Pioneer 0. Olivia Andronopoulos takes the draw for Pioneer. And a whistle. Offsides is the call. At 8:51 left in the second. Piper Campbell to take the face-off for Pioneer. Eight minutes left in the second. .7:03 left in the second. Hills 3, Pioneer 0. .6:10 left in the second. Shot and a cover-up. Face off to the right of the Hills goalie. 6:08 left. Hills 3, Pioneer 0. Face off by Olivia Andronopoulos. Gabriella Prince on the other side. We have a timeout called. Timeout called by the Hills. So with 6:08 left in the second and timeout called, I'd like to take this time to address our sponsors. Duluth, Deaver, E.B. Millman and Isaac P. PLCC, Edwards and Schaefer Orthodontics, Facial Innovations by Shari, First Martin Corporation, Jiffy Mix, Knights, Logan Chiropractic, Palmer Insurance, Prince Pilates and Movement, Stadium Hardware, Veterans Memorial Ice Arena, and Willow Pediatric Dentistry of Tecumseh. Brought to you by Arbor Broadcasting all year. And we thank you for watching and watching these wonderful athletes doing their best for you. With 6:08 left in the second, timeout called. The Pioneers break their huddle. Portinga goes to our left. Culbertson goes to the right. And face-off coming. Held in by the Hills. .5:22 left in the second. Hills 3, Pioneers 0. Piper Campbell over the blue line. And a shot, and a second shot just misses. And here come the Hills. Over the blue line into Pioneer end. Knocked down. Stolen away. Here comes Piper Campbell. Over the blue line. And a shot just wide to the left. .416 left in the second. And a whistle. And I believe we have a penalty at 4:04. And into the box, 25 for them and 17 for us. So at 4:04, we have 2 minutes of 4-on-4 hockey. Minute 17 left in the penalties. .308 left in the second. And a whistle. Appears to be icing. Face off in the Pioneer end. .40 seconds left in the penalty. 2:44 left in the second period. Hills 3, Pioneer 0. And the face off. And here comes Piper Campbell. And she shoots. And a pad save. Another shot. Just missed. Centering. 6 seconds, 5 seconds left in the penalty. 3 seconds left with 2:07 left in the period. Hills 3, Pioneer 0. Both teams at full strength. Minute 47 left in the period. Minute 5 left in the period. And number 19. Number 19. Fulton for tripping. And a shot and a save. And here come the Hills. And a whistle. Pioneer on the power play. Piper Campbell to take the face off. .30 seconds. 16 seconds left in the period. Pioneer on the power play. And that's the end of the period. At the end of the second, the Hills 3, Pioneer 0. In period number 2, Birmingham Bloomfield, the Hills scored at 9:47. Number 8, Jesse Reebok unassisted. Pioneer penalty and Birmingham Bloomfield penalty at 4:04 simultaneously, 4-on-4 hockey for 2 minutes. At 1:05 left in the second, Birmingham Bloomfield penalty number 19, and that was Abigail Fulton. 2 minutes for tripping. 55 seconds left on the penalty in the third period. You are watching Pioneer Women's Varsity Hockey, brought to you by Arbor Broadcasting, live from Vets Ice Arena in Ann Arbor, Michigan. This is James Wiseman, your commentator for this evening. Over on another channel, the Pioneer men are playing, and our first team is on their way to Utah with the Michigan women for a weekend tourney, 3 games. We will be back in 10 minutes when the ice has been cleared. 15 minutes up on the board. The Hills 3, Pioneer 0. The teams have emerged from their locker rooms, getting ready to take the ice for that final third period. There will be 55 seconds worth of power play left for Pioneer as Abigail Fulton was in the box. 2 minutes for tripping, 55 seconds left at the beginning of the third period. In the second, we had a goal by the Birmingham Bloomfield Hills, number 8, Jesse Reebok unassisted. A pair of penalties at 4:04, offsetting, 4-on-4 hockey for 2 minutes, and then the final tripping penalty at 1:05. So 55 seconds left. The teams are getting ready to come out on the ice. This is Pioneer Women's Varsity Ice Hockey, brought to you by Arbor Broadcasting. And we're here at Veterans Memorial Ice Arena. And here come the teams. Again, in the third period, Pioneer from right to left. And Pioneer defending the goal on the right. The Hills, the goal on the left. We appreciate you watching and listening to this broadcast. Also, my apologies, the electronic gremlins have got us on the scoring assist, so I will have to call out times and score. We should have it fixed by the next game. Piper Campbell out to take the face-off. And there we go, we're underway. Pioneer on the power play. And it shot right through the crease. The Hills clear at the length of the ice. "15 seconds left in the power play. And the Hills are at full strength. 14 minutes up on and a whistle. Offside's the call. Olivia Andronopoulos to take the face-off for the Pioneers against Jesse Reebok. Olivia Andronopoulos shoots, and a save made by the goalie. Here comes Olivia Andronopoulos, just over the goal. Ugh. 11:10 left on the clock. The Hills 3, Pioneers 0, covered up by the Hills goalie. Face off to her left in the Hills end. Piper Campbell takes the draw. Good chance by the Pioneers. Saved by the goalie. Offsides is the call. 10:39 left in the third. Hills 3, Pioneers 0. Olivia Andronopoulos takes the face off. Gets the draw. And a save. Portinga has done well, even though she got caught a couple of times. And a whistle. 9:15 left in the third. Icing was the call. Face off by Piper Campbell. And a shot just over the Hills goal. Pioneers had their chances, they just haven't found the net. And icing again. And again, face off in the Hills end. To the right of the Hills goalie. Piper Campbell in to take the face-off for the Pioneers. Ellie Gross for the Hills. And a shot. And a save. Tries for a wraparound. And the Pioneers score. At 8:51. Scored, I believe, by number 11. .846 left. Pioneer 1, the Hills 3. .736 left in the third. Pioneer 1, the Hills 3. .652 left in the third. Pioneer 1, the Hills 3. And the Hills goalie covers up with 6:33 left. Pioneer goal was scored by number 11, Gabriella Prince, with an assist by number 22, Corey Flynn. Piper Campbell in to take the face-off. Face-off on the Hills end to the right of the goalie. And Pioneer scores at 6-8-19. Scored by, I think, number 4. .550 left in the third. Pioneer 2, Hills 3. .505 left in the third. Held in by Pioneer and a shot. Another shot by Point Blank and a save by the Hills goalie. And down and icing. Goal scored by Pioneer by Avi Portinga. Assist from 16 Piper Campbell and 22 Corey Flynn. Pioneer 2, the Hills 3 with 4:44 left. .342 and a score. And it's all tied up. At 3:40, Pioneer scores. Scored by 44, Olivia Andrianopoulos. So with 3:40 left, it's all tied up. With 3:13 left, Goal scored by number 44, Olivia Andronopoulos, with an assist by Maya Altsman and Corey Flynn. And we have a penalty, Pioneer on the power play. Number 8 at 3:13. Number 8 for cross check. .305 left. Piper Campbell taking the face-off. It's all tied up. Pioneer on the power play. Gathering it up, here come the Pioneers. Pioneer on the power play. For another minute, 9 seconds. And a save by the Pioneer goalie. .206 left with 51 seconds left in the penalty. Pioneer on the power play. A minute 32. And a shot and a save. Minute 36 left on the clock. 23 seconds left in the power play. Pioneer 3. The Hills 3. We're all tied up. Olivia Andronopoulos to take the face-off. And a shot just saved by the goalie. Pioneer on the power play, 15 seconds left. Both teams at full strength, a minute 4 left. All tied up at 3 apiece. .25 seconds left on the clock. Nine seconds. The end of the third period. Pioneer 3. Birmingham Bloomfield Hills 3. It's all tied up. I believe we're going to overtime. So, at 3:40, Pioneer goal. Pioneer goal scored by number 44, Olivia Andronopoulos, with an assist from Maya Altsman and Corey Flynn. 8 minutes up on the clock for overtime. This is Arbor Broadcasting bringing you Pioneer Women's Varsity Ice Hockey from Vets Ice Arena. We're going to overtime. Both teams are on their bench getting last-minute instructions. Okay, we have a little bit of a disagreement. They're going to switch ends. So Pioneer will be playing from right or left to right, the Hills from right to left. The goalies switch ends. We're ready to go in OT. Piper Campbell takes the face-off. Pioneer comes away with it. $7:25 left in OT. A scrum. Hills goalie covers up. With 7:16 left in overtime, teams change. All tied up, 3 apiece. Olivia Andronopoulos to take the face-off for the Pioneers. Held in by Pioneer. Olivia shoots toward the goal. $6:55 left. And here come the Hills. And a shot and covered up by the goalie. Face off to Pioneer goals right. 6:31 left in the overtime period. 3-3 is our score. Piper Campbell takes the face-off. And into the neutral zone. Here go the Pioneers. Into the Hills zone. And a whistle. We have a penalty. Number 8. Pioneer will be on the power play at 6:13. Pioneer on the power play. Number 8, Jesse Reebok, 2 minutes for roughing. And a whistle. With 5:20 left on the clock in OT, a minute 7. And Pioneer now has a lady in the box, number 2. 5:20. Number 2, Zoe Andronopoulos Hook. 4-on-4. .436 left in the OT period. 4-on-4 hockey. And a whistle and a cover-up by the Hills goalie at 4:24. 11 seconds left of 4-on-4. A minute 4 for the Pioneer penalty. Face-off in the Hills end. Piper Campbell wins the face-off, and a shot, and a save. And the Hills are at full strength. Pioneer on the penalty kill. 49 seconds. Offside's the call. Piper Campbell to take the face-off. Pioneer on the penalty kill. The puck just missed the net. A scramble in the corner. And again they missed. Good save. Pioneer at full strength. 3:15 left. And a shot and a save. And a cover-up. 3:11 left on the clock. Both teams at full strength. Face off to the right of the Pioneer goalie. Pioneer changing. .311 left on the clock. 3-3 in OT. 2:42 left on the clock. Puck in the neutral zone. Olivia Andronopoulos shoots, just saved. .204 left on the clock, all tied up. Here come the Pioneers. Corey Flynn shoots, covered up. 1:47 left, but we have a penalty to Birmingham Bloomfield, number 18, Annie Shanners. Pioneer on the power play. 1:42 left. .18 for high sticking. Annie Shandera. Pioneer on the power play. But here comes the Hills. Here comes Piper Campbell into the Hills end. And a shot. And the Hills clear it. 57 seconds left. .44 seconds left in OT. All tied up. .28 seconds left. Piper Campbell has the puck into the Hills territory. Taken away. 12 seconds. And there's the whistle, the horn. Pioneer 3, Birmingham Bloomfield the Hills 3. An excellent game by both teams. And the best gesture in sports, the post-game handshake. You are watching Arbor Broadcasting, where Pioneer and Birmingham Bloomfield have just played in overtime 3-3. A quick at 14:20 in the first period, Birmingham scored a goal. Goal scored by number 45, 25, Aya Samero, with assist to Jesse Reebok and Lily Ellman. Second goal was scored at 4:59 in the first by Aaliyah Samero with an assist by Jesse Reebok. In the second, with 9:47, a goal by number 8, Jesse Reebok, and it was 3-0. However, in the third, Pioneer came roaring back with 8:51, a goal scored by Gabriella Prince with an assist from Corey Flynn. And then 3:40, a goal scored by Olivia Andronopoulos. And we had one more. Pioneers scored a goal at 6:19, scored by Evie Pertinga, an assist from Piper Campbell and Corey Flynn. And that was the scoring. So Pioneer came back in the third with 3 goals and ended up going to overtime. And no more scoring, so the game ends as a tie. Thank you for watching. This is James Wiseman from Arbor Broadcasting. Have a good evening. We'll see you next time.